Hello, guys. I'm sitting there watching Mark Goldbridge go a little bit crazy here on a Friday night. I'm actually, I didn't start it. I didn't start it when it went live because I was doing my other videos. But it's just funny to me that he's getting so upset, and he does this a lot. I told you guys that why would we ever trust the media? This is the same media saying that we're going to get these players and for transfers, and it never turns out to be. Said shit about Greenwood that was blatantly false, and we believed them. And now we have the media now saying that they're leakers in the Manchester United locker room, and now he's going against the media. But of course, he's part of the media now, so take that for what it is. Um, but he uses these same sources. He continually says, "I have these sources," so he also uses these sources for his own show. So which media person is reputable that we can just trust what they're going to have to say, or which one have an agenda against the team, a player, or the coach? Of course, he went down the bias thing that says that British people are not, or British people players are not judged the same as foreign players. Uh, he talks about David De Gea, talks about Ten Hag, talks about the other players on the team have to be foreign. But if you're English, apparently all these leaks have to come from English players because apparently Men, which is Manchester Even News, has this tie-in with Manchester United, which they do, and only those will talk to them. Only English players. Of course, he says English, but then he talks about McTominay. So he's about British players. Only will talk to these places, these media. So he's directly saying the only people that could possibly be leaking or happen to be the English players or the British players. That might be right. It may not be right. Clearly, there was leaks before, and we were hearing things that it was probably come out of the Ronaldo camp, and then we heard Bailey what he said. These people, they're not, they're not British, but apparently only English people will leak this stuff. I mean, clearly, I mean, we do have a problem with Sancho. Maybe he's doing stuff like this. I don't know, but this has been going on for a long time, and we get ourselves caught up in this stupid bullshit that means absolutely nothing. The only thing that matters, because he blames the Glazers again, but is playing football. If you can't do it, then get the fuck out. Obviously, if there's an issue, then the manager has to deal with that. If somebody's actually leaking and he knows that that player is probably not going to play, he's already made his position pretty clear. If you don't show up on time for a meeting, you don't start. If you if you do something in the media that defames the club or the manager, you're not going to play for the team. If he thinks somebody's leaking, those people are not going to be able to play. We'll find out tomorrow when we get the team news. But okay, is he the voice for reason? He uses the same types of people to get his stories, that gets his contact, that puts money in his pocket. Should I trust Mark Goldbridge? What he has to say? I don't know. Sometimes it's entertaining. I like to watch him when he plays FIFA. I think he's got a certain knack to do stuff like that, but he's not always right. And I've been saying for years that why would we ever trust the media? There's nothing to be so really upset about in the fact that it's just continually going against Manchester United. And as a fan base, maybe we should not buy those stuff or not subscribe to those channels. Um, just support the team and cheer the team on and do what you got to do. But if you do that, then indirectly or directly, you're helping the Glazers. But that's all I really wanted to say at this point. It's Friday before a big game on Saturday. I think we'll win. We'll see how the team news is tomorrow, and I'll talk about it at that time. When that comes out, I'll have a video. I might go live. So just be ready for that. I might actually drive it around. I'll be home for the game. It's a weird game tomorrow because it's at night in England. And it's weird because normally I'd be watching college football at this time, but my team is playing early in the game. So hopefully it'll be a good game for tomorrow for those two teams. But I'll let you guys go, and we'll talk about it. And I'll be there tomorrow, and maybe we can talk. If anybody wants to talk to me in the live, we'll talk about this. And you guys have a good day. Bye.